Today in Arc Raiders, I managed to get almost 60,000 points in just a few hours. And this week, the trials that we have are Unlocked Gate, open containers inside the traffic tunnels, search raider caches, damage rocketeers, leave Brizzer bastions, destroy ticks, and destroy Arc enemies in the swamp. Super easy trials to complete this week, and you should be able to get 60,000 points in just a few of these trials. If you're in higher rank, you're going to have to do all of them, but for me right now, I'm in Wildcard 3, and this will keep me in a good spot. And honestly, most players are doing this completely wrong. Been trying to do your trials this week and wondering how people are climbing the leaderboard so fast. It's just not about playing more, it's about playing the right way to get your trials done. This video I'm going to show you exactly how I got 60k points in the past few hours, the strategy I used to farm points quickly, and a few tricks that make these trials way easier to complete. I'll also break down some gameplay from my run so you can see how to replicate it for yourself. So if you're trying to climb trials fast this week in Arc Raiders, this method will help you do it way quicker. Boink, boink, oh my god, oh my, no way. Oh, I found another one. The first trial that I did was searching raider caches. And as you can see just then, I found 2 Tempest BPs. And for me, that's a huge deal, not just because I was trying to complete the trials, but I have never found the Tempest BP ever. I've always had my buddies give me one or just didn't have one. So this was huge for me. So here's what you want to do. You want to have your Metaforge app open, and whenever you spawn in, you want to pick the route that you were going to go. I highly recommend going with the wind if you can, because what it is going to do is make the map much easier to navigate and you will be able to go around it much quicker. All I did was stay to the outskirts and was able to get 19,000 points from this. Super easy trial and very straightforward. For our next trial, opening the containers in the traffic tunnels for Locked Gate is super simple. I was able to get over 20,000 points. All you have to do is wait for somebody else to open up the Locked Gate, and as long as you're in a friendly-ish lobby, you should be able to just run in there and open up all the containers that you see. I stayed in there for about 27 or so minutes and was able to get over 20,000 points as a solo. If you do this as a duo or trio, you could probably get even more than that. But yeah, super simple trial. Those are my 2 big hitters for this week. I was able to get close to 60,000 points with just these 2 trials. You don't even know. Come this way.
Well, I've got a golden globe in my ass. You don't, so.
Why are you shoving stuff up your butt? And for our final trial that we did was destroying Arc enemies in the swamp on Dam. We did this during a cold snap event, and honestly, just because the rank that we're in right now, we didn't do it the way that I would normally do it. Normally I would go in with a bunch of snitch scanners and kind of go off somewhere in the swamp off by myself, set up some walls. And what we would do is throw out all the snitch scanners, let them all spawn in and farm a ton of points. You can get 50,000 easily for this. But since I'm just in Wildcard 3 right now, all we did was just go to the domes and just wait for Arc to come in, and we killed all of them. Super easy trial. You should be able to get at least 10 to 15,000 if you're there just for a few minutes, just not even doing it with any, crazy method. And there you have it, guys. Super quick video on how to get 60,000 plus points in Arc Raiders trials this week. I do feel a little bit bad for the solos out there that are in higher rank, because it is going to be more difficult for them to keep up with the duo and trios this week. If you have any friends, I highly recommend playing with them. If you are in those higher ranks, you can also join my Discord. There are multiple people every single week that are playing. Please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to continue to see this type of content. Thanks so much, guys, for watching, and take care.